Twitch me categories. Are you playing it this time? What do you mean? Like, what difficulty? I'll probably just do hard. Or the one that lets you use your motion sensor. You know, did Bunny finish Psycho? I had to bail out. She looked like she was pretty close to the end. There we go. Now it's updated. This is a little bit of a longer game, too. It'll probably take me like 3-ish days. Just in time, nice, good. How'd she like it? And if she didn't like it, please just tell me she loved it, just so, you know. Just break my heart. Yeah, I know, you guys are missing the intro. Hold on. Transform, reset. Okay. I do have to switch this to windowed mode real fast, too. Swung wildly between loving it and raging, depending on the segment. Yeah, that's about right. There's parts of this game that are very tense. This is a Sega game. Giving some love back to Sega. I will play mouse and keyboard for sure. And I'm going to take a very quick AFK, too. An unexpected error occurred while loading game progress. Overwrite save data. Please allow me to save games. Wish I could play this in full screen. This would be a great one for it, but I can't. Video, otherwise I will miss all of Moog's clever jokes in chat. What's this look? This might be just a little too big. Brah. Did I put the wrong setting on? Windowed full screen. Toki, you fucking idiot. Now the resolution looks absolutely terrible. Yeah, let's give this a go. Back. Yeah, I'll get your subtitles. Just a moment. I feel like I did something very terrible here. We're gonna play it in this. Yeah, that's the right way. Okay. Whoop. And I will get you your subs. It is worth it for this game. No, it's like one of the first emotes we got. It's one of Yuhak's anime emotes. On, off. Okay, that'll do. I like how gorgeous this is. When did this game come out? 16, maybe? 2014, even better. So this was only right after Until Dawn. Like I said, I'm going to take a very quick AFK. I'll be back in just a second. We'll make this one short. And then we're going to get this started. Buckle up! Yeah, Nightmare's missing the map. I think that's the biggest thing. And as the difficulty goes up, the alien gets more resistant to all the various tools you're given. Alright, let's get this started. Hey, thank you for the welcome back, Alara. I will try and buy the DLC after stream, too. I think there's a DLC with new content I've never played. The ultimate test. Now, we'll just do hard. The recommended way. I always want to see what these say. A thrilling experience, the greatest chance of survival, novice. For an increased chance of survival. Still a challenge, but one you may survive. Yeah, hard's definitely the way to go. I think my first playthrough was on hard. Yeah, we'll actually do hard. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's like not even there until it's maxed out for me. Whoops. Yeah, we did hard, and then the second playthrough we did Nightmare, and I found myself remembering a lot about it, because I just loved the game, so I wanted to wait a couple years to play again. So I'm pretty fresh. I don't know, Silent Hill just doesn't seem fun on the harder difficulties. I don't think the combat's where that game shines.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew.
I just think for a game like this, playing on hard is an improvement. It makes your survival more tense.
Brett.
And again, Nightmare's good too.
Ash.
I don't need to do that this year.
and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed.
It is scarred, yeah.
I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley.
So that's Ripley from
Last
the first
survivor
movie.
of the Nostromo. Signing off.
It's been a while, but if I remember correctly, at the end, she puts herself into like a cryo sleep and blasts off, waiting to be picked up. But in this game, we're going to play as her daughter. One of those games where I'm like, I say it's good,
Ripley?
but I don't like playing it. That's fair. Yeah,
I'm
we'll see how the
Samuels.
experience holds for
I
me.
work for the company.
We
It's
have
about
watched the
your
first
mother.
Aliens movie while high
We
as
think
fuck
we
on
may have
shrooms.
found
Damn.
her, Amanda.
Alien 1 I adore. I think it's worth you watching sober.
A commercial vessel, the 𝕳𝖔𝖗𝕸𝖔𝖓, has recovered what we believe to be
Aliens
the
is
flight
great as well, the
recorder
second
unit
one.
of the Nostromo.
Personally, I'll watch any of the 4 movies. I enjoy them all.
𝕳𝖔𝖗𝖙𝖍.
But I get people don't like after 2. It's whatever.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected.
Is that a
as
hot
soon
dog
as
poster in the background? A steaming hot glizzy.
Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out,
We.
me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you?
I mean, wouldn't anybody?
I've been cleared to offer you a
MIA
place
mom,
on the Torrens
trying to get some
if you want
closure.
to come along.
If I remember, she never finds her
Maybe
either.
there'll be some closure.
And for those not familiar with Alien, that's a movie, not game spoiler. That's how I felt waking up from my nap earlier today. A nice, like, 45-minute nap, felt completely hungover after. Where am I? Ugh. Need to sign in. Okay, cram it in there. Holy shit, I should turn that sensitivity down a little bit. I did not plan nap, man. Since TwitchCon, I've been getting like an hour nap every night before stream. Get dressed. Good, you're awake. I'm just gonna tweak that a little bit. Yeah, I think Moog fucked my fucking caffeine tolerancy by getting me to drink 2 coffees a day. Why would I click that? Game controls. Mouse's sensitivity. Let's whip that down just a little bit. Is that better? It's probably better. I don't need you guys getting motion sick. Oh, Mr. Sumo. Went way too long? Oh, man. So you're fucked tonight then, eh? Okay, so we do get the map here. God, I love this game. I love how true it is to Alien. It looks so good. Why does every spaceship have toys? To help ward off the crushing loneliness of being in deep space. Oh shit, I got sexy legs. Look at those things. It's the little touches. But yet there's so many little doodads and things to look at on these ships. They're beautiful. This game could suck ass and I'd still love to look at it. Like how I hear that Scorn game is. Just look up, open your mouth, and drown to death in the shower. That'll save us this whole nightmare. You spent forever in this part? Hell yeah. It's just, there's so much good. Scorn's lovely as fuck, but it's boring. I keep hearing that, although I found some people that really like it. I think it's going to be one of those really niche games. Like, I heard a lot of people hated Agony. I never played it. But I have a couple friends that just absolutely adored it because of, I guess, the themes, the settings. Some of the details really appealed to them. Boop, 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 boop. Retro tech is a new term I heard for this. Interesting. I'm into that. Everybody seems to hate the combat. It's a shame. For Scorn? Or Agony? I mean, probably true for both. God, like, that game just... I watched Cephas play a little bit of it. It looks so fucking good. You're, like, going around fucking finger blasting a bunch of holes. Talk about, like, environmental holes that give you things or do things. Valentine, you on the lookout for a navigation officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. Hey, Sadistic Waffle, thanks for that follow, brother. Appreciate that. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him. Picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland-Yutani pays well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat him, join him, right? Let's catch up when you're back. Finger blasting holes out of follow? Yeah, well, you found a home here. Due for back. Fuck! Big fan of the artist Geiger. I don't know the other name, but definitely Geiger for me. I'm jealous. If I remember correctly, Alara's son told me she got to see the Geiger Museum. I think that's near-ish to her. There's so many things to look at. I'm just enjoying the sounds right now, too. Love that guy's counter. Saved a lot of people. Yeah. The Geiger counter, too, for radiation. Look at that. What a great crossover. Oh, yeah. Space! Fucking love space. Both personal and outer. Shall we cheat and use our maps on this? Sure. Sure, why not? Now, we could go that way, but are there things over here, too? Could be. Could be some neat stuff. Little gadgets. Random boxes. Alright, fuck it. Let's play by the game's rules.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels. Did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really...
I remember you from a couple minutes ago.
I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship.
Hope we have better things in boxes when we get to space. When we first go to space, it's going to be real shitty.
M-class.
Real
shitty. A later
shitty.
pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs.
That's when I want to get in on it, you know?
Of course.
Maybe go out in a blaze of glory.
Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Alright, objective complete. Speak to Samuels. Check out other stuff. Oh shit, look at that, there's even physics. Collision physics on the trash can. Can I pick that up? Hold on. Z, no Z. Oh yeah, we can just kick this around with us the whole way. Wouldn't that be fun? God, this is also exciting. knobs and little shit to do things with everywhere. I mean, you can't do anything, but... Please don't say that, Ghost Trees. She's such a better character than Ray. Good 80s future tech. Yeah, what did Scar just call it? I do forget. Retro tech? Okay, well, they do give us a couple interactables. Retro tech's cool. I don't know if this is an official term, but I love junk space. Junk space has always been my favorite. Like the super fucking, like, ghetto broken down shit. It fails on you all the time. It backfires. Ooh, retro futurism. That sounds so nice. I don't know. I'm not big into Ray as a character, but Amanda, she's a fucking badass. Hey, welcome back, Square. Every time you play a game, they announce a remake a few years later, so would you want to stream Vagrant Story? I would frankly rather put my hand in a fucking blender and turn it on than play Vagrant Story again. You can keep that thing. Put that thing on the back burner. I had such a miserable time with that game. Well, maybe a replay would be better, but I doubt it. Well, would you look at that? It appears to be 4:20 a.m. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, guys. That must be the Hungry Hippo. But Square is going to announce a new Vagrant Story because they want proof of Toki finishing it on stream. You know, I didn't actually finish it on stream.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either.
Dignan? I hope he's okay.
Sorry.
So I got to the final boss.
I feel like death.
The final boss was, as so many other things in that game, long and tedious. And there was a... I hope I'm remembering this correctly. My recollection was there was a random QuickTime event in a game that did not have QuickTime events, and if you fail it, it kills you. So I thought I was watching a cutscene, and the QuickTime event popped up and I died. It took me like 45 minutes to get there, so I said, fuck that, we'll just watch the ending on YouTube. And we did, and I was happier that way. Sorry, I just talked over this poor gal.
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was fucking silly.
Looks like we're up.
I hope I'm not talking out of my ass, 'cause I don't entirely remember. In my head, I have this image of the boss and the fight sucking, and us just, like, kind of trudging through it. And then QuickTime event. If there wasn't a QuickTime event, then something else would kind of throw a thing in there. But I'm pretty sure it was a QuickTime event. And I fucked it up because there wasn't one in, like, the entire game up until that point. Very weird. But honestly, I wasn't even into the game the whole way. I liked the aesthetic of it. I liked some of the ideas. I hated how the items crafted and worked. The shop, the boxes or the workshops or whatever were so slow to navigate. They took forever to open. You had to jump between them a bunch.
Contract is Marshall Waits, is that right?
Yeah, that was probably right, you hacked. Because there's a way to do actual damage. And the people who love that game love to tell me about how I played it wrong. But it just seemed tedious to me. I didn't care enough. If they made quality of life, I'd love to follow the story and actually try to get into it.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
And I'm sure they would. There's no way they would remake it as it was. The modern gamer would fucking shit and piss all over themselves. Yeah, let's just soak this in. Yeah, and that's because they enjoyed it. I get it. I mean, speaking of that Scorn game, I watched a friend of mine say some things about it, and then, you know, someone came in and interjected some things.
Can we see it?
I spoke with another friend about Final Fantasy VIII because she loves it, and she filled in some blanks for me on the story. So it's possible, but, you know,
is that damage?
Subjective experience. I'm gonna try and...
Looks like damage.
A little quieter here.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
𝕳𝖔𝖗𝖗 Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
So they have what? The Nostromo, that's Ripley's mom's ship. I'm sorry, Ashley's mom Ripley's ship's
Hello,
flight
Marshall?
recorder, which is how they got her out here.
Marshall, this is the Torrens. Say again?
Doesn't sound good out there. God, what a beautiful game. Yeah, that's right.
Station's
Sorry.
comms seem pretty screwed up.
What's Ellen?
So
Ellen's her
I fitted
first name.
Samuel's suit with a radio booster.
It's gonna be a
I
hard
can
thing
only
to
keep
break.
the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Bootleggers and dumb bandits on the ship. Yeah, well,
Safe
hope
trip.
again. I can't get over how beautiful this game is.
Stand
Like,
by.
everything
My
about
contract
it.
doesn't cover bloody spacewalks.
It's fucking
It's
8
the
years
only
old at this
option.
point. It looks
And it's
fucking
perfectly
awesome.
safe if you do what I tell you.
And my piece of shit computer ran it back then without issue, too.
Depressurizer. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
I'm sure this is gonna go well. These type of boarding things always go well.
Fuck happened here?
It was
My
just surprised Xenomorphs right out of the gate.
You're doing good,
I'll ruin it for you. There's not. There's a point in the game. I know the exact
Just keep
point.
moving!
Even after not having played it for so long, when the Xenomorph starts to show up.
Taylor Ripley, hold on!
Woo! There they go.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
Well, they had a good run. They built up the crew and the crew's gone. Look at that, no sound. 'Cause space. Rip in peace? Yeah, I don't remember if any of them survive. I think they all get toasted. It's just like, all right, thanks for riding out here with me. See ya. But yeah, there's a definitive point where the alien will start fucking with you. It's a little tutorial-y up to that point, but it does a good job of not letting you know that. Well, that was fast. Yeah, well, this place is already a mess, so they didn't want you having a squad coming in here. But what I do love about this game is they sort of divide things up into 3 sections. There's the part where the alien's chasing you, there's the part where androids are an issue, and then there's the part where the bandits are there. So there are segments, if you know where you're at, that are pretty safe. But it keeps things a little different. You're not always just running from the alien, which for an 18-hour or so game would be fucking maddening. Objective. Find out. Bro, I've been trying for years. They do mingle sometimes, it's true, Scarn. I think mostly what I like about it, though, is just it's a nice palate cleanse. You're doing different things. Especially given that the alien can only be distracted, it can't be killed. Just look at all the whirling parts. Oh. You have to deal with this for a little while. I haven't gotten to enjoy this for a long time. Mostly near the end that they mingle. I remember in the middle there's a couple parts, particularly just because the bandits are shooting and shit. But you're right, they do kind of intensify by then. There's one room in particular I have an image of in my head. Boop. How do we bring up our scanner? I should have that. It's not tab, not shift, space, control, alt. Alt would be a stupid key for it. FG. Maybe we don't have it yet. I hear it making frickin' noises. There should be a way. Game. Control schema. How about for us PC gamers? May we PC gamers have a taste? Is it later? Okay. I heard the like boop, but you're right, save station. Okay, okay.
Oh.
Awfully dusty up on this shithole. Never finished this, partially because my TV darkness sucks. Oh, that's such a bummer. Yeah, I went a couple years there when I was particularly when I was in Washington, and I really was scrounging for money, where unfortunately I only ever knew to buy the cheapest things, and I had $80 monitors, which, you know, for some things they're all right, but for anything with darkness in them, they were so washed out and hideous. Some games that I just could not play because it would be like a mist over top of everything. And even when I did play them, they looked like shit. Metal Gear Solid 5 was real bad about that. There we go, a little hidey hole. Remember, guys, we can crawl into the space buttholes. That's a sphincter. Just bump into that. Ooh. Atmospheric game. It's so good. So good. This is the kind of thing I would see them giving you in a demo, and I'd be very skeptical. I'd be like, how could they make this into a full game? Could it all be this atmospheric and great? And it actually is. Which is why I'll jerk this game off any day of the week. Blood, what are you? Decommissioning. Let's see here. E to select. So folder corrupted, not happening. Back. So, boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what that means in regards to your contacts and next placement, but for now we shall have jobs to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everyone here, or everything here, has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits' office. Yeah, this was 2014, Lyra. So 1 year after Until Dawn, if we got those dates right. You know, I thought it was fun. Wow, look who comes scrounging out of the woodworks a little late. Who's got the Pepe clock emotes for old Dignan? And down we go. Well, keep dreaming on that square. Well, we took health damage there, too. What a world. God damn it.
Damn. This'll help.
Yeah, but how do we use flares? Q with mouse, okay. And then press R to activate, okay. Ooh, that's a little bright. We can throw them, but should probably carry it. What does the control button do? Does it put away your item? Oh, I bet control will be your scanner once we have it. I think there might be some things to loot over here. How do we throw this? Right to aim, left to throw. Okay. Pretty sure we got a little spot we can sneak into. All right, Skarn. We'll miss you, man. Be safe. Enjoy your night at work. You always know. Working Joe. Working Joes will be the androids. Forgotten. F you. Alright, Yeah, I mean, if this game came out today, it would still look and be great. Would be a fan. Oh shit, were we supposed to come this way? Man, I don't fucking know. Oh, well, fuck me then. Okay. I thought we were going over to a little secret area. Compound B. You always know working Skarn. Skarn's always on the clock.
Hello?
I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. I mean, it had good success. It's pretty much universally loved. I think developers just like making shitty games. I think that's what it is. I think developers decide they don't want any more money and that they just want to watch people suffer. So they like to take things that you once loved and just crap all over them, right? It like fuels them to go on Twitter and see everybody up in arms. I can't wait till I'm there one day. I want to make games that people love, and then I just want to just rip them apart in front of them. Really milk their suffering. Ooh, maps. Budunk. Save. Yeah, it's true. Dan, I'd agree with that. I mean, you got your always, okay, spam it. You got your not always, but, for the most part. It's likely the movie companies let them make it assuming it wouldn't work, but when it does now, they want tons of money. It just costs a lot. I mean, there's still movie games that come out. What difficulty? We're on hard. Which is the second highest. We could be playing on Nightmare, but I don't remember the map, so. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore, not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're gonna need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of stuff in the future. And 0340. Damn it, there was more! There was more! We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. 𝕳𝖗𝖗 Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who have worked and lived on Sevastopol over the years, and hopes that 𝕳𝖗𝖗 help make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that 𝕳𝖗𝖗 Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the best in the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station. It's people.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough.
Yep, that's true, 2B. It's a legit one. Oh, the others aren't legit. Restore power. Can we do that? Hey, there we go. We might as well save with all that done. Save. Please wait. I wonder what the timer is on the saves. Don't forget save. Oh, don't you worry, Jizz. I won't. All I know is how to save. Ooh, I hear people. I saw another little door over here. Maybe now we can get in because it's powered up. 0340, I think was the code. Ooh. 3, 4, and 0. Be the goods. Compound B. Scrap. Need some scrap. Oh, that's a pattern for a med kit, so that's huge. So now we can craft med kits. I forgot how this crafting system worked. Okay, it's very simple. Enter to commit. Or I can just click here to craft. Doo-boop-a-doob. Imagine missing the fucking heal pattern. How shitty would that be? Yes, we will take these. On your way back to Thedes, toast your return with Davenport Rye. Stay classy, my friends. Fun even just to look at the ads in these games. Smile with confidence. Regular dental checkups are vital to the health of your teeth. Don't put them off. Shotgun shells? Does you need those in space? Oh, there we go. Old Joe Coolander cigarettes. It's much more hip advertising than they have nowadays. Oh, ow, ow, ow. What the fuck, man? Watch the ads on Sevastopol unlike Twitch? Yeah, tell me about that. Now coming with more ads every month, too.
What the hell happened here?
Fuck what happened here. It's space! Oh, yeah. Everything about this game's gorgeous. I can't get over it. Cannot get over it. I've played it before. I still can't get over it. No entry. I wonder what's going on out here. Oh, that's right. There's no jump in this game either. Thank God. Torn between choosing Alien Isolation or 8 as my favorite games. I guess they're tied. 8's fun. I mean, and not just because I'm a fan of Alien, but man, this game miles ahead still. It's just, it's so complete. There's from a design perspective too, it's just so gorgeous. What's up, Irish? Yeah, you're right. You can't be scared when you're bunny hopping all over the place. I agree. And there's all kinds of weird little bugs and shit people build up. Ways to screw with AI. Prefer 8 to this? Man. Well, I guess we're just not friends anymore. See ya. And here I was going to play Garfield Kart with you tomorrow. What do you like about 8? What part of 8 is better than this right here? Tell me. Look me in the eyes and tell me. Look how fucking gorgeous that is.
I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine!
And I guess somebody shut the gate so we can't be seen. It's an 8-foot-tall Dom lady. Man, fuck your sex appeal. If we could jump, we could have just hopped across this whole thing, and then we would not have gotten to enjoy that. Fairy Tale Adventure. Oh, okay. With the creatures, yeah, sure. We do anything back here? Find stealth to be tiring. Yeah, so then that just comes down to preference. And again, this is a little bit of a longer game. I've heard a lot of people mention they get kind of irritated or bored by the end. So I get it. I've played enough horror games, I get it. Usually by like 10 to 12 hours in most games, I'm ready to get out. Can we play air hockey, though? The real questions. Womp. 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 Dr. Hammond, we've restored power to Jurassic Park. Can sprint, too. What's that sound? Hello? Are there any spoopy aliens out there looking to eat our brains? Is that you or me? Love living on Sevastopol, even though I get depressed by the monochrome, yeah? I think I would too. Not depressed, just the fun. So, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red, and they're pulling the plug. Gonna sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the old engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Harper. To all spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol nor ships available. The Colonel Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. Down. What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all 𝕳𝖗𝖗 working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station. So, wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Creepy. Until the AI turns on you and tries to kill you, of course. Those ketchup bottles are all full and got left behind. How unbelievably wasteful. I mean, you could simulate that stuff, Ghost, or you could even pull it in. Imagine giant oceans, the space station that you could check out. What's that? There's something moving through here. Must be the wind. An ocean of stars. Damn, what a sell. Anything cool over here? You can tell this is a sweet-ass game, because I don't even want to run through it. I'm fine with the walking pace. A little role-play action. Looks kind of wonky running anyway. Ah, yes. Robot friend. Allow me to back that ass up. Shall we peek up here real fast, too? I think we have to go through that way, but there might be some loot. Speaking of which, let's see here. Those are blasting packs. What do we have? Oh, okay. Those are our components that we have right now. Med kit requires one of each, so we can pop that again. If I remember later on, you can fill up on things real fast. Age faster? I think you would age slower. If you could crank gravity down, think about how few wrinkles you could have. Yeah, hey, what are you talking about? Thanks for making my point, Ghost. I'll see you in space. could heal myself. Get 2. Half HP? No. How do I put this away? It's making me uncomfortable, like I'm going to use it by accident. Yeah, The Expanse did a good job showing that. I don't know if you've watched that or not, Ghost. There's a nice torture scene. Oh, hello. With one of the, I think it was a Martian. I think it might have just been a spacer. They're very long and lanky, and they just hold them up in Earth's gravity like, fuck you. Look, nothing to be afraid of, Lyra. That was just a people. Which admittedly are the real monsters. Hey, what are you? You've got a green light on. Doesn't that mean we can interact? Really love to rifle through people's luggage. Oh shit, you kids want to see a dead body? That's, is there a save point up here, or is that something else? Red for locked. Green for not so locked. We check it over here first. The lighting's so good. You're gonna have to deal with this for a while, guys. Okay, I'm guessing we needed to turn power on before we could mess with that other guy. Definitely need some kind of a tool there. I'm sure that hissing's just fine. It's just fine. Let's see. There's a whole bunch of stuff back there. But that's not where we need to be. Tactileness. I can dig it. Oh, baby, what's this? 𝕳𝖓𝖙𝖍𝖗 reveals it all. Oh my god, what's she gonna reveal? Dig it, dish it, dirt it? I guess we'll have to find one of the later issues to find out what she's gonna reveal. And all of it is. Probably juicy. Plasma torch. You know, all kinds of tools. But I don't have. Can we open this? No? Maybe we're not ready to be here yet. Okay, you're good. Oh, hello. But I'll run up here and see what this is about.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Maintenance jack. Okay, so we do have to get through the door. But whatever we do is going to require us to find some tools. But same 𝕳𝖓𝖙𝖍𝖗. God damn it, I need to know. I have to know. What will she reveal? Oh, hold E to hide. Okay. So they're introducing these. I wonder what the first game to do that was. Outlast? I don't remember any in Amnesia. I'm thinking here. So you cannot save anywhere in this game. So I think we're going to have to accept this as our stop point for the night. I know, we just started an hour ago. 3 games in one night. Quite a hefty amount to jump between. We will return, however, tomorrow at 11 o'clock Eastern Time to pick right back up, and oh, how excited I am. Let's make sure we can quit back, okay? All right, we're good. So yeah, 11 o'clock tomorrow, we will pick back up with more Alien Isolation. In hard mode, there's no saving. In all modes. In all modes, you can only save at the stations. It's very much like the Resident Evil games with the ink ribbon stuff, except these tend to space them out a little bit more. There's a couple spots where there's a couple close together, but yeah. If I go on ahead right now, we'll be going like 15, 20 minutes late, and I am very tired, so we're cutting out here. Hey, Alara, you got it. Happy birthday, and I know Scarn's not here, but another happy birthday to him. Enjoy your rat days. We'll catch you all tomorrow. Be safe, everybody, and until then.